Schrödinger was an Austrian/German chemist/physicist who came up with the Schrödinger's wave equation and violated many animal rights laws by finding to put a cat in a box with a radioactive isotope and a bottle of cyanide. Yes, I'm talking about Schrödinger's cat's thought experiment. But more about the cat later. First created in 1926, this wave equation basically allows us to find out the shape of the extremely messed up orbitals and allows us to find electron density. The paper, quantizing Al's eigenproblem, which first included the wave equations, is thought as revolutionary within physics as well as chemistry within the 20th century. In fact, the scientists haven't found them all yet using the wave equation. That's how complicated it is. Back to his cat. When Heisenberg first came out with the uncertainty principle, Schrödinger didn't really like it. Sort of like how nowadays people don't like Rob Ford. Anyway, he created his thought experiment using normal, everyday objects just to show how absurd it is. This is a Copenhagen interpretation basically states that a particle is both a wave and a particle at the same time, as in wave-particle duality. So, Schrödinger put a cat in a box, or theoretically put a cat in a box with a bottle of cyanide, a hammer, which is triggered by a Geiger counter, and the Geiger counter is beside a radioactive isotope. So if you put that radioactive isotope there, we already know its half-life, and within a certain time period, we can determine that there's a 50-50 chance of a particle being released. If a particle is released, the cat dies in horrible, agonizing death. And if the cat is alive, then it means that no particle is released. So when we close the box, we have no idea whether the cat is dead or alive, since we have no idea whether the vial cyanide is broken or not.
So as of right now, we have the cat is both 50% dead and alive.
But Eugene, you're like, cat can't be both alive and dead at the same time. It can't be a zombie. Well, yes, I know that. This thought experiment determines the absurdity of the Copenhagen interpretation. But unfortunately for Schrödinger, particles do indeed have these properties. In fact, there's another theory called the many worlds theory. Let's say in one universe where I find out the cat is dead. In another universe, basically, the universe splits up in two, one where the cat is alive. So physicists say this happens for all actions. So I say, why ask a girl out? I'm only gonna get rejected in one universe or another. Because we have no way to determine whether vial cyanide is broken or not.
Okay, we need to try that again.
Since the Copenhagen... No. I said Copenhagen. No, you do. Since the Copenhagen interpretation is basically... You can cut that one now.
Christina, say hi.
Hey!
You ruined his film. What do you say to that?
Can you add bloopers at the end and just have random bits where you have to stop talking, and then at the end it will be like,